If you ever in need of help, call Men's Line Australia on 1300 78 9978. That's 1300 78 99 78. A telephone, online support, information and referral service helping men to deal with relationship problems in a practical and effective way. Hello Mars Grill Team, welcome to the Mars Talk Show. It is currently 11:30 on a beautiful sunny day. Today we'll be talking about a series of topics in the male image, which is toxic masculinity. We'll be joined by special guests, Jedson and Anthony, who will go into depth about this issue. So Anthony, what is toxic masculinity?
Well, Joseph, toxic masculinity is the gender role that restricts the emotions socially acceptable for boys and men to express. It also justifies the mistreatment for women and marginalizes on other men who are unable to achieve the so-called ideal male image.
And Jedson, why is this a problem?
Well, Joseph, it is a problem as it marginalizes boys and men who are unable to conform to the standards of an ideal male. Toxic masculinity also prevents boys and men from sharing their emotions, not letting them out because of the world today. If a boy were to express himself, he would be called derogatory terms. This situation is abysmal as it is telling men to keep in their emotions and not express them no matter how bad they are. This can lead to a degrading mental health and not long after, leading to thoughts of suicide and performing the act itself.
Oof, that's very tough. Alright, so let's have a little bit of a discussion. So did you guys know that 75% of the suicide cases were accounted for men in 2015? What do you think about this stat?
This really backs up what Jedson was saying before about how men have to keep in their feelings to themselves and they're not allowed to talk about it to anyone else. This builds up over time and can also lead to suicide and mental health issues.
Does there need to be a solution for this?
Yes, Joseph, it is in dire need of a solution because these are the reasons why men are so worried about their bodies and the way they look. These are also the reasons why men only show a limited array of emotions. This lack of emotional support causes many good men and boys to take their life.
Do you know any stats that can back up the issue you just...
Yes. An example of one could be that 37% of men aged 30 to 65 are not happy with the quality of their relationship because they do not feel emotionally supported. So this stat right here is one of the main reasons why toxic masculinity is such a large problem in our society, as it marginalizes young males, of course. So this stat right here, 37% of men are restricting their emotions as they do not believe they fit in. So this problem can be comparable to a bubble. Men just keeps holding their emotions in. The bubble keeps on getting bigger and bigger until it pops.
So this is like a very serious issue.
Yes, it is.
We can spread this issue by doing a Build-A-Bear, as it allows boys to express themselves by designing the bear to their own liking, which is representative towards their looks. We have decided to do a Build-A-Bear as toxic masculinity forces men to silence their own feelings, but through the Build-A-Bear, they can indirectly express themselves through a bear. They can say a lot without saying anything at all. This student initiative will be partnered with Got You for Life, who will be supporting the bears and clothing.
Okay, let's move on to the viewers' calls and see what our viewers think about toxic masculinity. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, it's Joseph from the Mars Grill Team. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 23, from Brisbane, and my name's Jordan Lewis.
Jordan Lewis, we are discussing a serious issue in the male image in today's society, which is toxic masculinity. What are your thoughts on this issue?
My thoughts, to be honest, toxic masculinity shouldn't exist. I think males don't have to be seen in that one image, and they could be seen as many different people, not just one. They don't always have to be angry or violent towards one another. They can be caring.
And what are the reasons behind your thoughts?
From personal experience, my brother's gay. He doesn't have to. He's not seen as one of those big tough men from one of your local hoods and stuff like that.
Alright.
Different.
Thank you for your time, Jordan.
No worries.
Alright, thank you for having us, Joseph. We really hope that your listeners have had a real insight about the problems about toxic masculinity and they've learned a lot about it too. We hope that none of them go through it and they feel like they're able to share their emotions out and not worry about what they look like and what they do.
What they feel.
Yeah, what they feel.
Thank you.
Wow, what a touching topic. Well, you guys have truly opened up my mind on this issue and I'm truly thankful. If you find yourself in any sort of trouble, call Lifeline Australia on 13 11 14. That's 131114. Now enjoy some Hello from Adele. This is the Mars Girl team over and out.